Sorry I couldn't be with you guys today, so I'm recording myself to present you my nutritional information for the month. March is National Nutrition Month, so how fitting I am presenting this to you from my dining room table. Okay, let's get started. They have developed a new food guide pyramid, which was then called the My Pyramid, and now it's called myplate.gov. So it could be a little bit more familiar to people, a little bit more easier to understand, because it's on a placemat and it actually uses a plate to show you what you should be eating every day. So on choosemyplate.gov, the website, you'll find how to balance your calories, foods to increase, and foods to reduce. Can anyone tell me some foods that they should increase? Very good. Yes. Okay. How about some foods to reduce? Yes. Yes, that's great. Thank you, guys. So on the website, you will find a brochure called Let's Eat for the Health of It. Josh, can you zoom in on this? Okay, thank you. It's a handy resource that highlights themes from the guidelines, such as balancing calories, foods to reduce, and foods to increase, like we just talked about. There's also the 10-tip series, which I'll go over here in a second. There's sample menus, food group-based recipes, and a My Plate style guide. So let's get into some of the things that you will find on the website. What's your plate? It's a handy little handout that tells you things you should be eating. Make half of your plates fruits and vegetables. Make at least half of your grains whole. Switch to skim milk or 1%, and vary your protein food choices. It also tells you the different food groups that you should be eating, examples of foods within these food groups, and how much of these food groups you should be eating every day. For example, vegetables. Eat more red, orange, and dark green vegetables like tomatoes, sweet potatoes, and broccoli in main dishes. And you're supposed to eat 2.5 cups of these every day. Not that much. You can do it. Trust me. Here are some examples from the 10-tip series. So if you go into the 10 tips feature, you'll have many different choices. If you click on Smart Shopping for veggies and fruits, you will find tips to be able to do that. So 1, celebrate the season. Why pay full price? Stick to your list. Try canned or frozen, etc. And I printed off some that I thought you guys would find handy, and Michelle, you can be passing these around. Add more vegetables to your day is a choice that you could click on. And then there's 10 different tips on how to do that. Discover fast ways to cook. Be ahead of the game. Choose vegetables rich in color. Check the freezer aisle, etc. Another one that I thought you guys would find handy that helps you actually achieve these goals of eating the 5 basic food groups is use Super Tracker your way. And this tells you 10 tips to use the Super Tracker. You'll create a profile, you'll compare foods, get your plan, track your foods and activities, build a combo, run a report, set a goal, track your weight, record a journal entry, and refer a friend. There are many other tips that I printed off that you guys would find interesting, but you can also visit choosemyplate.gov and get it yourself. Michelle, please hand those around. Josh is laughing at me because he thinks I'm a huge dork. Anyway, there's also a sample menus feature on the choosemyplate.gov. So I printed that off for everyone to look at to get an idea. Now this is based on a 2,000 calorie food diet. In general, women should be eating an 1,800 calorie a day diet, but they give a 2,000, so it's a good example to go by. Breakfast, they suggest for day 1, creamy oatmeal. Lunch, a taco salad. Dinner, spinach lasagna roll-up. And for snacks, raisins and unsalted almonds. And here they go on to, I think, 7 days for a whole week. Yes, 7 days for a whole week, and then they break it down nutritionally. So here is what a sample plate should look like according to choosemyplate.gov. As you can tell, half of my plate is fruits and vegetables. This is a homemade salad that I made last night, and some lunch meat, and a whole grain. I use the palm method, and if it fits in my palm like that, it's probably a good serving of meat. and a glass of skim milk or water. Thank you very much.